Hello, community. Welcome, community. Welcome, collective, to Sunny Tarot. This is going to be general messages for the collective, for the community. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you would like a personal reading, all my information is linked in the description box below. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Oh, Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands come back out. Page of Cups. It seems like a familiar situation that I read on before. Okay, Four of Pentacles. In regards to a situation where a person's chosen or not, it looks like two queens here. Somebody could have a child, okay, and then the other could be somebody that's single, working on themselves. They could have a huge savings. What I'm picking up here is something to do with a twin flame soulmate connection, and there is somebody that is more mature. There was a karmic that tried to match things too much. A karmic tried to mismatch who's who and what's what and who is deserving of what or who is deserving of who, and kept things extremely imbalanced to the point where something blocking a person's romance, something blocking a person's energy, was causing a significant amount of problems in their life. A karmic behind the scenes is being removed forcefully from causing problems using stubborn dark arts. The karmic somewhere could have been in the past life, could have been an African. That somewhere in Africa, in the past life, the karmic tried to lie as if they have all the abundance in solid, like soil. Tried to invest in filth or dirt, if that makes sense, to use that to block a person's ID. A divine feminine in specific, to block a divine feminine from being seen. The karmic tried to mix its pain that it endured with dirt or with filth to block a divine feminine from being seen. To try to make sure the karmic is seen by potential people that's for divine feminine, and trying to mix match who is who and who is for who. I do see in this situation it has nothing to do with who's chosen, because who's chosen, that's already been a choice. That's already been called out. Like the karmic is somewhere slow, just constantly trying to nag a person on repeat. It looks like there is a queen here that balances her the way she keeps herself up and her abundance. It seems like there's a queen here that has mastered attracting and manifestation, working towards their manifestations here. And I do see a mirroring quality. It looks like the divine feminine and the divine masculine will be mirroring each other. It seems like the divine masculine is really healthy towards himself and healthy towards others. Also, the divine masculine saves really well. Could have a large savings account. Also, could also be a manifester and keeps up, like your divine masculine may track and keep up with the works that they put in to manifest. It looks like here that you also keep up with the works that you put in to manifest here. I see here both of you guys working at the same time somewhere, and it creates like this specific shooting star almost kind of vibe, but it is a divine presence watching you both and matching you both up with each other. It looks like here. The karmic is being removed from trying to mix match. Be aware of certain sudden odors or like certain smells. It could just pass you by. Also, be aware of stuff in the air. There is a karmic cut off or being cut off. The karmic tries to restrict you and the divine feminine and the divine masculine has and was restricted, so in some form of, in some kind of way. Be aware of random yells, something to do with Africa, in specific, something to do with signs of Africa and or slavery. Okay. Be aware of also a feeling of, like I said, restriction. In the past, a karmic could have restricted you and your person from union from each other. They were using an element of flow and or water, something to do with water and children. The karmic was attacking that, focused on it in the past life, separated you and your person. You could be coming across a soulmate in your life, like somebody that is the same gender as you, but it's like you guys click. So be aware of a potential friend or a potential connection in your life, even if it's not a friendship. They could be in a position where you have to leave certain things appropriate, like somebody that you work with or somebody that you're doing business with or on a phone call or something, but something is deeper than the surface, and it seems the person feels really, really familiar to you. Be aware of a a feeling of a lot of pressure is being put on you. Okay. When it comes to you connecting to others, a lot of pressure is put on you because there was a karmic that was causing you problems. There was a karmic in the past life that tried to restrict you. So it seems like you have there's a lot of intensity or there's a lot of pressure. There's like a feeling of density and pressure of communicating with people. Somebody could be like analyzing or really sensitive. Somebody is really sensitive, and when it comes to connecting with people, they may have a difficult time because of a curse, a really bad curse that a karmic tried to dominate over you and your person, and it was blocking your interactions. People's response to you in the past, if they could redo it, if you could go back to the past and redo it, their response would be different. It wouldn't be so triggering toward you, and it wouldn't be because they can tell, oh, was that just an attack? They didn't even see you for who you was because it seemed like they had dirt in their eyes when you come around, which is weird, and they don't even know it. It's as if they have dirt clogging their vision or in their eyes when you come around or when you came around for some of you guys. And then that caused the biggest triggers for you or uncomfortability because you're sensitive. A lot of you guys are connected to your emotions and your feelings and your sensitivity. Some of you guys, there was a karmic blaming you, like somebody would kept pointing at you to blame you in a situation. This could be in a past life, in the past, or be aware of it. But it looks like the karmic is being removed from a position of holding on to memories. The karmic was blocking memories because their memories, when you were in it in the past life or your person, they held on to it, cursed, and tried to hold power and authority over it, like tried to own your ID because they're trying to keep it in they're trying to keep you in their memory, affecting your memory here for some of you guys. It looks like somebody else, Archangel Gabriel, may be taking the position of memory savings. Um, Something to do with you could be having more visions, something to do with paper, like writing things down. If you have certain visions or dreams, to write it down. For the most part, in the spirit realm, your spirit guides are keeping things on record. And it looks like you will be receiving a message soon of confirmation that there is flow opening when it comes to two to more karmics. I see four here in specific, but two to more karmics, could be five when you're dealing with. Two to more karmics that is also blocking material gain and harvesting, or when harvest time approaches, when it's harvest time, a harvest season around September, going on December, September to December can be significant for your harvest. You may be receiving a lot more than you once was, or a lot more than, like, you're feeling like you're receiving a bonus. It's because the way has opened. Something's unclogged and the way is opening for you. Once again, there's messages of confirming openings for you on the way. Okay, that's what I'm picking up for you. These are your general messages. I hope this resonated with you. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, all my information will be linked in the description box below. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.